Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ikhwan Nurhakim Zuzalli. Today I will present my final project that is E-Grocery Application with Geolocation and YOLO Algorithm. In this era, online shopping has enabled the customers to purchase goods and services from a seller through the internet. It is one of the popular features in smartphone. Therefore, buying product online, such as grocery, particularly using mobile application, is nothing new nowadays. According to Sujak, Abdurrahman and Muhammad in 2015, in Malaysia, e-groceries such as Rectic.com, Presto.com, and Doorstep.com are among the current player in Malaysian online grocery business. There are four problem statements. The first one is people become busier with their job. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia 2019, in December 2019, the labor force participation rate is 68.9%, an increase of 2% compared to December 2018. The second problem is the people that live in area that has a limited access of supermarket or a grocery shop, also known as food desert. The people that live in this area leads people, especially with low incomes, to shop for food where prices are overwhelming high. Fresh produce is barely available, and the majority of products are unhealthy or processed food. The third problem is the trip that takes time, money, and energy, especially for elderly or disability people. Lastly, the management of perishable goods proven to be challenging logistical problem. This is my objectives for the project. The first one is to develop e-grocery application with geolocation and YOLO algorithm. The second one is to evaluate the effectiveness of e-grocery mobile application using usability testing. Next is my project scope. The users that will use this app is the customer that will buy the groceries, the courier that will deliver the groceries to the customers, and lastly, the owner store that will monitor all of the grocery purchasing and delivering, and also update the stock of all the groceries. The second one is the geographical scope. This application will be focused in Jasin district as long as there is an internet connection. Lastly, my significance for this project. The first one is the customer can choose a wide selection of ingredients from online grocery application. The second one is the online grocery allows the customer to plan and manage their groceries before making a purchase to avoid impulse buying. Finally, this project hopefully can save time and convenience with the usage of online groceries. Next, we move on to the flow of the systems. Okay. Assalamualaikum. Now I will present my application, e-grocery application. When I open my app, it will direct it to the login page. In this login page, there are two text fields in which the user has to fill up the email and the password. If the user did not register yet, then click here to register. The user has to fill up email, name, phone number, and finally password. I will use my own account. Okay, after I click that login button, it will direct it to the home page of the customer. In this page, the user can view the category of the groceries and also the current order. For example, when I click bread category, it will display all of the bread that based on bread category. To add the grocery to the cart, just click any bread that the customer want, and it will display the detail of the grocery like name, price, and quantity. At the right of the page, you can see that the page has quantity. The user can increase the quantity or decrease the quantity. The maximum of the quantity of the stock can is based on the left of the page, that is with the with quantity that is displayed in the page. Okay, for now I will add one bread to the cart, and you will see that at the card it will display the bread that just okay. At this card also, the customer can increase the quantity, any number they want. Next is the recipe page. This recipe page is divided by its category: chicken, seafood, egg, beef, vegetables, and rice. When I click one of them, like chicken, and will display all the recipe based display all the details of the recipe based on the chicken recipe. And when I choose this turmeric chicken, and it will display all of the details of the recipe like ingredients and preparations. And then there is add to cart button, where when we click add to cart button, all of the term on these ingredients will add to cart if the groceries are available. For now, we will not press the button yet. And for the next page is the order history page. If the grocery has been delivered or cancelled, the order that past order will display in this page, like view groceries and the shipping information. Okay, next is the vital part, that is the object detection part using YOLO algorithm. I will demonstrate how to use the object detection. First, click at the bottom right of the page. With camera icon, click here, and then tap the grocery picture. Then press, and then we have to wait for a few minutes for the system to process the image. Take a few while, and then it will display best the name of the grocery with the time when we take the picture, and also the quantity of the grocery will be fixed to quantity 1. The quantity of the grocery can be edited by click on edit quantity button and enter the quantity what the customer want. For example, I press 2, and the quantity will be added to 2. The customer also can remove the grocery by clicking the remove button. Okay, now I will take the picture for another groceries. For example, salt. Okay, there is salt. And and also we'll take another source picture again. Okay, there is soy sauce. Okay, now we have the groceries in the system. Okay, back to the recipe page for the add to cart page. So if you want to add the add to cart of the ingredients based on the recipe, it will display. We will add the all of the ingredients except for the grocery that we have saved in the system just now. For example, this turmeric chicken. Uh, we change. We choose the recipe for that have soy sauce or salt, like this salt. Mm, like this. We click. We will click the add to cart button, and it will it will add the grocery to the cart except the salt, because we have salt in the system. Okay, we have add to cart. Let's see to add to cart. Okay, just now look at the cart. The recipe will be separate with the main cart. We'll add all of the ingredients except for the salt just now. At this card also we can change the product, like this coconut milk. If the customer don't want the brand MNS UHT coconut milk, they can choose Kara coconut milk, and yes, it will change to the Kara coconut milk. Then we proceed to the checkout page. We display uh, all of the groceries with the shipping fee. Then we click place order to pay the groceries, and then we enter the card details. In this case, I will use dummy card. Then click save. Then we click save and wait until the notification at the bottom appear. In this case, we will allow all the time for the geolocation technologies. Wait for a minute. There is the notification, and it will direct to the home page of the customer. Okay, right now we move to the current order. Just now, the order that has been generated with the ID RTVBJ. We click at the Your Grocery, and it will display all of the grocery that we have purchased. Customer purchase. Click status order. Right now there is no status description. The customer have to wait the courier to accept the order. For now, we look at the previous order, that is with the order ID WUM3H. We will click the monitor courier. Just display the map. There is. This is my location right now, and then this is courier location, and this page will display the real-time delivery of the courier to the customer. Okay, that's all for the customer account. Then we will move on to the courier account. Okay, now we will log in for the courier account. Okay, this is courier account. There is three main page for the courier. There is home page, incoming order, and history. After the login, the system will redirect to the courier homepage, that is current trip of the courier. In this page, the courier can view the date, order ID, amount, and the status. The auto button can be clicked here. The checking button that will redirect the courier to the groceries that has been purchased by the customer. Like this. And then the status delivery by clicking the status update of the delivery by clicking the status delivery button. It will display the description of the delivery. Okay, in this page, the courier can update the status by clicking the status update. Do you want to update the status? Yes. Click yes, and then it will update the status. Description will update the description and the time. The status also can be seen by the customer just now at status order. Other than that, the courier also can view the customer's location by clicking the customer's location button. Okay, in the next we move on to the incoming order. In this page, all of the order is in waiting to be accepted by the courier. The courier can click accept order to just click the accept order button, and the system will be update the order. For example, just now, I think it's this order. Click yes, and will be viewed at the current rate. And finally, the history tree. In this page, the courier can view all of the past order that has been done by the courier with information such as date, order ID, amount, status delivery, and end delivery. I think that's all for the courier account. We move on to the last account, that is owner account. Okay, after login, the system will redirect the owner to the ongoing order. The owner can click status order button to view the order details. If the status order is pending, the system will notify that there is no courier that has been accepted of that the courier there is no courier that accepted the order yet. Click here, and then there is notification. If the owner can click customer information status order, in which the status order is in delivery. That is, it is just the same as the courier and the customer status order. Okay, next we move on to the refund page. If the customer cancels the order, this page will display the order with the details such as date, order ID, amount, and status. The owner can click the customer information button and it will display all of the customer information. This will ease the owner to contact the customer to proceed with the refund process. Next is the grocery page. In this page, all of the grocery will be displayed for the owner to update the stock. There are category list section and also out of out of stock section. If the owner want to update the stock that is still available, the owner can find the groceries by clicking at the grocery list here and update the stock. For example, 51. Now this 41 quantity. The quantity has been updated. The system also will ease the owner to identify and update the stock at the out of stock section. For example, at the out of stock section, there are two products that is out of stock. That is Good Day UHT chocolate flavor milk and Sprite sparkling lemon lime. For example, when you click this Good Day, we can see the quantity is 0. The owner can update the quantity to click enter, and then the Good Day UHT will be displayed from the out of stock because it has been updated. Okay, lastly, we move on to the manage courier page. The owner can manage the courier itself. The courier cannot register themselves to the system, so only the owner can register the courier. In this page, the owner can view the information of the courier like name, phone number, and email. The owner can remove the courier by clicking this remove button. Then the courier just now has been removed. If the owner wants to add the owner can click the plus button at the bottom right of the page, then register the new courier. And then enter the temporary password. The owner can update the owner will have to enter the temporary password, and the courier have to update the password at the profile page, just like I said just now. Okay, there is it, the new courier that has been added to the system. I think that is all from me. From me, the e-grocery application that I have been developed this semester. Thank you.